Alright everyone, welcome back. So, we actually have a head coaching re-sign to announce here. We're going to start posting these on the channel in separate videos like we do player signings and stuff like that. We're going to start doing this. So, the Toronto Maple Leafs have re-signed head coach Sheldon Keefe to a 2-year contract that will last until the end of 2026-2027 and will begin in 2025. Obviously, with coaches, it's a little bit different from players. Their salary usually is not announced because it really doesn't contribute to the main salary cap that, obviously the main team has with the players and stuff. But obviously, it still, of course, plays some factor. Sometimes it's mentioned, sometimes it's not. In this instance, it wasn't. But regardless, the contract will start in 2024-25. Look, honestly, on some level, and as well as this too, during the stuff where there was those rumors of Kyle Dubas not going to return back to Toronto, and obviously, he ended up not. He ended up going over to Pittsburgh. But there was obviously those rumors for a while, and really some people were asked the question, would you get rid of Sheldon Keefe or would you get rid of Kyle Dubas? And a lot of people said Sheldon Keefe. A lot of people said that. And even looking through the comments of when I saw it announced in school, I saw a lot of people still say that they think that Sheldon Keefe should have gotten rid over Kyle Dubas. And on a level, I agree. I do agree with that at some level. Because honestly, Sheldon Keefe, he has a good regular season record. He's done pretty well for themselves. The Leafs have won. They've done very well standings-wise for the past couple of years. Been second in the division or first in the Atlantic for a while now since he's become the coach. And obviously that's a factor, but when you look at when it really matters in the one playoff series, you've only won one single playoff series over the past couple of years since 2019. And really what's shown is that maybe it's his fault that those players don't come and perform come playoff time. And that was what a lot of the argument was when he was kept around, and now obviously he's been signed to a 2-year deal. But obviously, that anything could happen there. He could get fired. We really do not know. So I would take this contract signing with a grain of salt because the same thing happened with Daryl Sutter where he got to sign a contract extension at the beginning of last season, and obviously by the end of last season, he was fired. So really, anything can happen. Take this with a grain of salt, but regardless, let me know your thoughts down below. Thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, and subscribe down below. I would greatly appreciate it. But anyways, got a season preview I got to cook up here for y'all, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.